And he didn't say anything. And since he got up, I ate bourbon the next morning. I mean, bright and early the next morning. Now, if it would have been me, I think I would have had an extra verse in there, and my response would have been, "By God! Hello? This is my son, and my wife is 100 years, and she had him, and you want me to go sacrifice? Hello?" That verse isn't there. There isn't a "but God" verse there. What it tells us in Genesis is that he got up, early the next morning, got his son, they got some firewood together, they put it on the back of a beast of burden, there wasn't a horse, a donkey, or whatever it was. Anyway, and then he got a couple of men, today you coming up, and they headed out on a 3-day trip. And they finally saw in the distance a place, and God said, "That's the place, I want you to sacrifice your son." And so he said to his 2 servants, "Would you wait here for us? And we're going to go up there, and we're going to worship God." We're going to worship God, and then we're going to come back.
Wow.
Now, that's very interesting that he would say they were going out there to worship God, but you know he's going up to sacrifice his son. Anyway, he headed out there to worship God, and on the way, he put the wood on his son's back, and he was carrying the ceremonial knife for the Holocaust, the sacrifice he's going to make, and he had a prehistoric big click lighter. I don't know exactly what it looked like, but there was something there that he had that had fire in it. And so they're walking in silence, and all of a sudden, Isaac the son says, "Dad." Now he'd accompanied his dad a lot of times on these kinds of religious activities when they go make a sacrifice, animal sacrifice. So he says, "Dad, we got the fire and we got the wood and we got all the instruments we need for this ceremony, but where is the lamb?"
Wow.
Now we don't think of Abraham as a prophet, but he was prophetic in what he said. He said, probably with tears running down his cheeks, realizing he's going to sacrifice his son, he said, "Son, God will provide the lamb."
Amen.
And they continued in silence till they got to the place on the top of the mountain there, and then he built an altar with rocks, and he put his son on there, and he bound his legs and his hands, and he took his knife, and he was about to kill the dream. He was about to kill the vision that God had given him.
The most important thing in his life.
Now we work. Debbie and I work on the border. We're missionaries.